Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to EGL6 here in Sweden. I am Brycey, usually joined by the fabulous Ben Bowman, but I think he's died.
No,
However, oh no, he is here.
I'm alive.
However, we are going to jump on to this CTF on Arkaden. It is eNigma versus TEC.Sweden. This is a game a lot of people have been waiting for. It's going to be very, very good. We are on board with the eNigma boys, currently on board with this.
This is going to be a fantastic game. This is a game I'm really, really excited for. Obviously, this is going to be the winners bracket semi-final. We have just seen Skitlife Finland advance into the winners bracket final after completely dominating Link. That was a fantastic game. But this is definitely going to be one of those games you guys don't want to miss.
Yeah, like I said, so many people looking forward to this. It may even be the final later on. I'm not kidding. Any team that goes out here wouldn't surprise me to see them power through the losers bracket. Yeah,
absolutely. Both teams look so dominant from what we saw yesterday. Obviously, eNigma have this amazing AR partnership of Joxy and Zeeb, and I'm on board with Joxy now, and he's currently doing work. Gets a nice two-piece, and he's just going to wait for a little bit of support, maybe from a few SMGs. Zeeb takes down Martz as well. And to be honest, the only real question in terms of Tech is, can they handle this AR partnership? Because that's what's been dominating the tournament so far.
Yeah, that's what we have seen all weekend. That amazing partnership between Zeb and Joxy absolutely tearing up, and they're doing it again. They did have Tech very briefly 3 down about 10 seconds ago, but not able to capitalise. They're going for a pull here by the look of it, but just getting shut down a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to be up to the likes of Burns and Svan. Those are the two players I can really see that are going to make a massive impact. Obviously, Alex played so well yesterday as well, and Martz, he was one of the Tech players that pulled out some massive clutch plays. But right now, Zeeb and Joxy are at it again. Like you said, they are just dominating once again. This AR partnership just seems to be so strong. I'd really like to see these guys at future EGLs, if I'm honest.
Yeah, like I said, it is so easy when you have such good AR partnership. The SMGs love it because it means they can run almost uncontested wherever they want to go. And it looks like they are doing it again. Currently stunned by Green, though. It looks like they are being pushed on. Tech are pushing them on. No, Zeb looking through that gap there. Cutting back. No, they have got that flag away. And that is going to be all the way away. Gets taken down. Tech have got this almost home free. Joxy there. Can he clutch?
This is all down to Joxy. Burnsy has just gone huge. He picked off a two-piece and managed to pull that flag, which is nice to see from an AR. Martz is going to give him some cover, and that is some fantastic play there from Burns. Burns is definitely going to be one of those players I really think you need to watch out for in this tournament. He's a really underrated player in my opinion, but that right there was absolutely amazing play. eNigma had all the momentum in that game. Obviously, Zeeb and Joxy once again dominating, and then out of absolutely nowhere, Burns steps up, gets a nice two-piece, and manages to pull that flag all the way home.
Yeah, so them Tech boys just managed to just dominate eNigma there a little bit, and they couldn't get that flag back. You know what, TEC.Sweden coming out very strongly. Like you said, Tech burns 8 for 2 at the moment, and eNigma, you know, they stumbled a little bit.
Yeah, it was kind of strange. It was nice play by Tech. They just sort of waited, and then as soon as eNigma sort of put the guard down, bam, there was Tech going full on aggression. But as it stands, Tech have 3 down. Alex is going to be left on this flag to do a little bit of clutch play, which is exactly what he does. Takes down Henke. Zeeb takes down Alex. I'm on board with Disse as he's making his way just towards his umbrellas. Looks like he's going to be a little bit patient, waiting to see if any of those Tech players are just going to blindly run past back up by far. And there is one. Takes down Martz, rotates all the way into front door bar, but does get shut down by Burns.
Yeah, I said it doesn't look like this Tech team are coming out very strong here. eNigma sort of struggling to really get going and dominate the map as we have seen them do in previous games. Zeb saw someone there. There is someone in green, and no, he decides to back off. Zeb playing a very passive role as we have seen him do before.
Yeah, it was interesting at the start of this game. Obviously, Joxy and Zeb both started to dominate, but it just seems it's been eNigma's problem for a few of these games. They've dominated all the time in terms of the kills and the slaying, but they've not been able to pull those flags as effectively as they would have liked. Having said that, Disse has got that flag right now. He has got Zeb in support, and Joxy's going to take down Alex. Zeb should get this guy front bar. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Svan. He takes him down, and that should be a flag cap.
Yeah, very easy flag cap there. And you know what, eNigma going to try and come back to his Zeb, pushing through the bar, but doesn't manage to hold it off. This is now waiting there. Obviously going to try and pick up a kill. Oh, not a good engagement to try and take an ACR on a head glitch. And obviously he wisely backs off.
Yeah, getting heavily stunned mid-map though, but there's going to be 45 seconds to see if either one of these teams can try and separate themselves, but Burns takes down Disse from bar, and that is going to be 3 eNigma players down now. Burns gets the 2-piece, takes down Zeb. Joxy's going to be left all by himself. He takes down Burns. Can he get the 1 front bar? Yes, he can. That's fantastic play there by Jox. That's what we've been seeing from him all tournament.
Yeah, they do have a very, very good ACR, these two, as we will keep repeating. Obviously, we did see it all yesterday, that damaging partnership of Joxy and Zeb just locking down maps. But you know what, this game is fairly even so far. TEC.Sweden seem to be able to step up to eNigma's level, and obviously, like I said before, I think we'll probably see these teams again in the final.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you just look at Tech Burns, he's fired up for this. He's 13-8. He's really leading Tech now from the front. He's such a dominant player, but as it stands, that first round is going to be 1-1, and this is still all to play for in this winners bracket semi-final.
Yeah, like I said, both teams will want this first map to try and gain momentum to pull them through the last couple of maps. So they're both going to see, and I reckon we'll see the intensity step up here as we do change teams, and we are going to jump on board with TEC.Sweden, having a very good game so far. We're actually going to jump on board with Burns. He is, like I said, he is going fairly good numbers right now, so he's obviously by this venue, and he does. Wow, how did he even see that?
What sort of vision is that? That's unbelievable. I couldn't even see him on my screen.
This guy got Predator vision built into his screen or something?
I'm just going to say hacks. Enough said. Oh, he gets a nice shot there on Odyssey as well. That is going to be 2 eNigma players down. It's going to be left to Henke and Zeb, who are probably somewhere near the back bar. Burns does get stunned, and a few nades flying his way. Going to try and counter stun. Doesn't connect with any of those stuns, but he's just going to try his best to stay alive and give the rest of his teammates some support. And once again, unbelievable play by Burns. I can't even see that player on my screen, but does get knifed by Henke. Henke going sneaky ninja style there. Does get turned on by Spawn though, so nice play there by Spawn. Spawn just needs to stay alive. He knows there's going to be 1 beat on challenges. Takes down Zeb. Nice play there by TEC.Spawn.
Yes, Spawn. We have seen him do this before. Very, very capable SMG. Very fast and furious. Actually managing to pull off a little bit of a clutch there and break out.
Yeah, these two teams are so evenly matched. Every time one team gets 2 kills, it seems like the other team can just respond straight away. Burns trying to get a shot cross map, does get dropped by Disse. Martz and Alex both picking up kills though, so it's going to be 3-on-2 just for a few seconds until the other eNigma players spawn in. Can Tech capitalize now and try and kill a few of these eNigma players off spawn? Svan is going to take down Zeb mid-map. He knows there's going to be one more front bar, trying to get that Semtex off. That isn't going to connect, and Svan's very weak. He's going to have to back off here.
No, it looks like Tech seem to be able to get halfway, but no more. Obviously, eNigma also trying to push that map control, and neither team really able to assert the dominance over the other one at the moment.
Yeah, it's like we say, it's just lots of kills being exchanged. Burns trying to control this top glass area now, waiting to see if any of those players are just going to run straight from A. Dom. He's going to drop down. Flag has been pulled by Disse, though. Burns needs to try and get himself into a position where he can stop this flag run. He has 2 players in front of him, puts bullets into Henke. Henke doesn't die. He gets the Semtex off, and that is 2 TEC.Sweden players down. A lot of pressure on Martz here not to choke this.
Oh, Martz gets the 2-piece, stopping this flag on his own so far, and he gets another one, gets the 3-piece, stopping this flag on his own, allowing his team to spawn back in. Looks like he might be able to stop this flagpole.
That was absolutely unbelievable play by Martz, and that has just potentially saved Tech the first map. That was so good. 2 minutes 38 of the second half. As it stands, it is 1 flag cap each, and already we can see exactly why this was a massively anticipated game.
Yeah, obviously, Martz, that was such a crucial play there by him. Manages to kill the flag carrier, and then just waits. Doesn't keep pre-aiming the flag, waits by the stairs, kills one, goes back to the flag, and then somehow just turns, jumps, and takes out another player, making sure his team have free run to get that flag home. Unbelievable. Yeah,
really intelligent play on board with Burns now, though. He's making his way down Eskies. Just going to see if he can find anyone mid-map. Seen lots of bullets being fired across, but he's not entirely sure where he is. Svan takes down Henke. There is that player. It was Joxy. Joxy rushes Burns, but Alex is there to take down Joxy straight after. But Disse takes down Alex. He's going to be left to Martz once again to see if he can perform another clutch play. Pretty sure he's just seen someone run through hole, I think, back towards their own flag. He's going to try and get a few shots. Doesn't connect, and he's going to make his way now up top glass.
Yeah, we have seen him try and hold the top glass, but no, he has dropped down towards Lake, taking down the eNigma players. Here he goes again. No, he does not manage to get Zeb. And it looks like this flag is going to be away. Tech player's not really in a position to stop it right now. But no, he does actually stop it. Pulls him off top glass. And oh no, that is bad. There's a lot of support there.
The nades. That is fantastic play by TEC.Sweden. They're just peppering that flag with nades, doing everything they possibly can to make sure it doesn't get returned. But Joxy sat in the corner. He takes down Martz. And to be honest, that is going to be a flag cap there to eNigma. 1 minute 13 left. eNigma winning by 1 flag. How can TEC.Sweden respond? I'm on board with Spawn. He takes down 1. Jumps. There's going to be 3 in his line of sight. That's huge play by Spawn. Can he pick up the 30? Spawn out his pistol. If he challenges this and wins this, oh, so unfortunate. Disse managed to make himself in a better position, but Spawn, that was unbelievable play.
Yeah, obviously you can see these Tech boys are riled up now. They did not like that flag going home. They battled to keep it, but obviously could not. So we saw Svan there. It looked like he was a little bit pumped up, jumping in there, spraying, killing. I thought he was going to get that 3-piece, but unfortunately not. It looks like these Tech boys are going to push hard for this last 40 seconds.
Yeah, it's one of those situations now, 35 seconds, you really have nothing to lose, and Tech have pulled the flag. It is Burns on the flag. He's trying to do everything he can to try and keep Tech in this game. On board with Marks, he's just dropped into bottom mid, trying to give that flag some support, but unfortunately it does get returned, and Marks is taking gunfire from everywhere, looks up, does take down Joxy. Alex is going to take down Zeb as well. 2 Enigma players left. Marks has got one in front of him. It's Disse. Oh, he thinks he's killed him. He finally has. That is going to be 4 down. Can Tech pull this flag and get it away? 13 seconds left. This is going to be tense. If Marks gets stunned, he isn't capping this. He may have a clear run as Burns goes for the cheeky kill. Oh, that could have cost him. I'm not entirely sure if he's going to get this. It's going to be close. Oh, flag is dropped. And, oh, you can just see why this is one of the most anticipated games of the tournament so far. So
unbelievable. Just amazing. I don't know whether or not that knife would have survived him. Obviously, there is that very small delay picking up the flag. So maybe not. I'm entirely unsure. I'd love to know the difference in speed. If anyone's got any calculations, just how fast the two can run it. Obviously, he did have extreme conditioning anyway. So maybe just try to let him run it and obviously just cover him, because that flag would have probably gone home if he had some cover.
Absolutely. You can see why we're so excited about this game. But we will be back with you just after a short commercial break.